All right, Coach, just get us started. Your overall thoughts on the game?
Tonight was fun. I mean, I think I'm proud of the team just from the response at NKU. I'll be honest with you. I think we were all pretty upset about that one. Had a pretty focused week of practice and came in and did what we needed to do tonight and played well. So tonight was fun.
Offense, I mean, moved the ball. I mean, it's probably the best moved the ball all year. At one point, I didn't see the final numbers. It had 27 assists on 34 made baskets.
Yeah, that's it. 27 on 34. Yeah, 27 to 9 assists or 9 turnovers as well. We talk a lot about turnovers. If we can keep it under 15, that's a goal. As we progress in the season, we've done a better job. But yeah, when the ball's moving, we're pretty tough to stop. I mean, I think even somebody like Sierra creeps into the box score and does what she does. It makes it tough. So yeah, today was fun. I'm looking at all the assisted turnovers right now, and it's pretty incredible to see.
I mean, we have to talk about Maddi. It's only the second triple-double in school history. At what point do you kind of notice what's going on?
I think everybody had their eye on it at a different point. You know, that I'm hearing it from Coach Linz, and then it goes down to Coach Swaff, and then Coach Jan, and I'm trying to pull her out because I'm looking at her minutes. We play tomorrow, but then Ivy gets in on it. So if Ivy's starting to whisper, obviously it's a big deal, and Maddi deserves it. You know, she needed to do that for a lot of different reasons, for her and for us, and she's a pretty incredible player.
Yeah, but for Maddi, like, something like that wasn't going to ever happen last year, right? It just wasn't there. Her game obviously has gone to another step, but clearly her mindset has also changed. You just maybe talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I don't know if her ability. I thought she could have done that last year. You know, I think our coaching staff knew that coming in. Her mindset has changed. You know, I think her coachability has changed. There were a lot of things that Maddi just didn't understand last year, just from a maturity standpoint, from a mindset standpoint that she's starting to get now. So I don't know if I would love to say that she's improved her game in so many different ways, but she's always been this. You know what I'm saying? So I think just for her to start seeing what she's capable of doing and for our team to start seeing that, it's pretty big.
Just as a coach, when you see the team play in a way they did today, how satisfying is that?
It's pretty satisfying, but I'm a coach, right, Dave? So everything's temporary. You know, it's just what are we going to do tomorrow? You know, so I hope that we've talked a lot about maturity this year, and we talked a lot about focus this year. To play a game like this, it was great. And don't get me wrong, I hope to see the same type of effort tomorrow and just our focused approach. So, yeah, we'll celebrate this one. We're going to celebrate everything, but at the same time, how focused can we get overnight to come in and play Oakland tomorrow?
Okay, you mentioned a quick turnaround tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, playing about 16 hours.
Yeah.
How does the team even prepare for something that quickly?
I mean, they got it. They have to. It's going to be MAC tournament, right? So the whole goal of the schedule was to prepare us for the MAC. We're playing this one like a MAC tournament, and it's very much on to the next one. Get to bed, get rest, get hydrated, get all those things, and let's be ready to go tomorrow. So we'll have shoot around in the morning and be ready to go at 5:30.
All right, Maddi, we'll get to the historic night here in a second. First, I just want to talk about the team.
Yeah.
It was by far the best I think the offense has looked all year. What changed?
I don't know. I think it was our first game we put together 4 quarters. Usually we, start off good in the first half and then drop down in the third quarter, but I think we finally put it together.
How satisfying is it as an offense when the ball is moving like that? I think you finished with 27 assists on 34 made baskets.
It's good. Everybody gets their chance. They can't overplay anybody. Everybody has to be played up, straight up, even. So, it just opens up the floor.
All right. What point did you realize, hey, I got a chance at a triple-double?
Third quarter, I had 9 assists. And, I wasn't really worried about the points or the rebounds. I knew they were going to get up there, but I had 9 assists, and I was like, wow, I just need one more. And I didn't get it till the fourth quarter,
Right.
but,
So clearly you knew it. You
Yeah.
made a pass. I think it was to Claire.
Yep.
She made that celebration. We've got some amazing video. What did that feel like when you really did accomplish that?
Oh, it felt crazy, I felt like an NBA player, hitting the triple-double and then passing it to Claire. She was my freshman roommate, so it was just a, different type of connection right there.
It almost seemed like your teammates were happier for you than you were.
Yeah, that's how, my teammates I have some of the best teammates, in the country.
And then Coach pulls you in the game's getting out of hand. Coach pulls you, and then they make the announcement that it's the first triple-double since 1984 here at Miami. Does that even comprehend that?
No, I couldn't. I was like, no way. Set a record, I'm glad to be a part of it.
All All right, then next thing, team plays in, I think it's like 16 or 20 hours. The team's going to play Oakland again tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
What does the team have to do to get ready for tomorrow?
I think we need some rest. We need a good meal tonight, and we need to get back at it. You know, not having a day to prep, it really shortens like our scout and what we can do on the other team. But I think just, you know, getting a good night's rest and coming off of a win, we should be all right.
How important is it to get tomorrow night, get tomorrow's win, you know, just to keep this thing going?
I think it's very important because, you know, when you make it to Cleveland, you got to win 2 back-to-back games. So I think it just is going to set us up for the future.